still kind of, yeah.
Still kind of morning. Morning-ish. Good day? Do people still say good day? Not like in the Australian way, which is not how you say it. But like, ah yes, good morrow. Hello, and forsooth and shit.
Forsooth and shit.
We're playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm here. Livy's here.
I am here.
Rosina might be here? Unsure. But we're playing Urban Myth Dissolution. And, we've gotten to the point, if I remember correctly, where, Azami, the young woman we're playing as, is trying to, figure out who keeps haunting her friend Mio. And, there's this older woman, like, maybe early 30s, older, like, air quotes, who's, kind of doing some cult shit a little bit, almost like it's isolating her. And, seems bad.
It's like the goal of most cults is to, isolate people and get money from them.
Alright, we need to find a shadow. Uniform shadow. That's this guy. That's not this guy. This guy? None of these assholes have a uniform on. Hold on, let's go into our blue book. Oh yeah, we do have a big old notebook that we just haven't been using it. So...
Well, now you can.
Yeah. And we need to... Fucking Boober Eats instead of Uber Eats, that's fun.
Boober Eats?
Yeah.
Boobs?
In my mouth?
Please?
Please?
Please, you're nothing. God.
Boober Eats in my mouth? Lady 8 feet, uh-oh, 8-foot woman! Uh-oh! Brain goober! I hate to say it, but, ever since saying at, Magic, the Gathering Nights, that, I have a thing where, you know, women just make brain goober, because, you know, that would happen. And I started making a joke that, you know, I like giant women, because I hate to say it, and you all heard it here first, I like women. But there are plenty of women who are very large depicted on Magic the Gathering cards, and I have been relentlessly given shit. Which is probably deserved. So, we need to figure out options. We need to figure out look into the Shadowed Man. I wonder if we have to talk to Aiko. Oh yeah, we have a ton of things we can ask about. Alright, Livy, do you want Azami or do you want Aiko?
Let me see. I don't remember if I was. First of all, can you stream this for me?
Oh, am I not streaming it to you? Fuck.
Yeah.
Am I a dummy? We're at a set of decisions. So Azami is in her 20s at university, and she's a little bit.
I know
happier.
I was voicing the driver.
Yeah, Rosina was Jasmine. Do you know that?
That's cool.
I've been carrying well, both Azami and Aiko, so it doesn't matter to me which one you pick.
Let's see. I'll be Mio.
Okay, you'll get Mio? Okay. This is a lot to deal with. Yes, truly, I never could have imagined this. I took Mio out to eat. I thought it'd be better than being holed up and never going outside. And then we come back to this.
Blob.
Yeah. Blurred.
Oh, here, I could be Aiko.
Okay. Have you contacted the police?
Oh, right. I was so upset that I totally forgot. Have you not been conditioned to report the police?
No,
I'll
well...
need to report all this damage, I suppose.
Well, a part of Aiko's history as well is that she pulled a lot of social media stunts in similar in not like the same ways to this, but in similar sort of shock ways against other companies and other people. So she's a bit of a shit kicker. She not only has fame but notoriety. Eiko-san, do you ever have meetings with clients here?
Online meetings, otherwise I have them out somewhere. Why?
Oh, it's just that I'm wondering about the people you work with. Are you involved with companies whose staff wear work uniforms?
Probably, yes. I don't really remember. It's your work.
It's your work,
Do you
Aiko.
have records of where we sent temporary staff? It should be on my desk, somewhere in all that mess.
Your desk. Understood, thank you. I'm in the desk. Where's Mio? Yeah, where is Mio? Hold on. Whoa. Where is she? Eiko-san, I need to talk to Mio. Where is she now?
Oh no. She went back home alone.
Aiko, why did you let her do that?
First of all,
She did? Does Mio know what happened there?
she was with me when we got to the building entrance.
But why?
She said something about getting her things.
Aiko, why did you let her do this?
I was so upset I forgot to check in with her. I'll call her now, and if she's in her room, I'll tell her to stay put and lock up.
Yes, please. I need to ask Jasmine to drive us there. Okay, so we have to check the desk and then check in with Jasmine. She mentioned the company documents were on the desk. It's so messy, I can hardly make out the words. Make sure not to tear anything. Off the engineer. Somehow decipherable. Not jobs that require work uniforms. Whoops, ripped a bit. Oh, wait. Woody handprint? Someone must have touched this. Jobs related to medicine, ops, ecology.
Obstetrician?
Maybe. It's all caked and scrunched together. Finally! This must be for the maintenance company. It's the only one of these documents. Electric company?
I know that show.
Yeah. Sketch comedy. Electric. Tronic. I can't read this. Surely a company that handles electricity work, though. This document is written from all the blood. Let's ask Jasmine for advice on what to do. Alright, Jasmine, what do you got for us? Alright, do you want me to get Jasmine?
I'll put it in.
I don't mind either way. Jasmine, what do you make of this?
Perhaps trying to get to Mio, and she's staying at Aiko's. Headache for us.
In what way?
I mean, the dude's goal isn't done yet.
So, this goes on until he fulfills his goal? What exactly is it?
No idea. Wouldn't know. Just hoping this doesn't end up like the urban myth does.
Jasmine, it seems like Mia's back at her place and alone.
What? But I saw those two heading back up here. What the?
Eiko-san is calling Mia right now. It's telling her that the situation on our end... Stay in her room.
Alright then, I'll have the car ready to go.
I head to Mia's place. And we're going back and forth. If you're ready to go, we should hurry to Mia's place.
Oh wait.
Yeah, but she's pretty and a girl boss. How can she be the villain?
Please take me with you.
Eiko-san? Yeah, sure. Let's head to Mia's then.
Surely nothing.
Oh, good, Mia, you're
Go
okay.
around.
Holy shit, girl. We were so scared. Everything okay, Mia? Did anything happen?
It's on me. I'm fine. I was just waiting.
Are you sure? I'm glad. I was really worried. So glad you're safe and sound.
Mm.
And we gotta talk with Mio, search for the glasses.
My life here. I really need some closure on this.
No? Did anything weird happen? Like, while you were alone?
Not really, no.
You doing okay, Mio?
You think I would be?
Oh. Of course not. I'm sorry.
Stalked by a creep. Named and shamed online. Can't go back to my hometown. I have nowhere to go. Why? I listened to everyone and I tried really hard. Why me? Help me.
Before you went out to eat with Eiko-san, was there a time where you were both out and left the place unattended?
I was at Eiko-san's place the whole time. We only left to go eat. Zami, I'm so fed up and exhausted.
I'm sorry. Man, this poor young woman has been gaslit the whole time. It's just like, man, Mio, I feel so bad for you.
It's great issues.
Yeah. Like, she did, like, just as sort of a recap, like, we found out that she did, like, the whole compensated dating thing, because working forever at a part-time job doesn't pay the bills. And dating older men who are going to pay for you to do so is, you know...
It's pretty lucrative.
Yeah, it's less time. You make the same money as a week's wage in a couple hours. Like, like, me and Rosina were talking about it over the last couple of streams, but it's like, Mio is in no way at fault here. Like she just, the girl's just trying to survive. She needs to do what she needs to do. And it really, and like, we're real, like, currently we're on the mind wave that Eiko is not on the up and up, that she is doing something. She's definitely manipulating the situation. No notable changes. Alright, that means the Pistler hasn't been here. There's a used cup in the sink. Shelves and knife holder are empty. Mia really wants to move. Probably took out what she needed.
Yeah, probably, hopefully moving.
Yeah. Nothing notable under the bed. Why does the man appear from under the bed anyway? Is there a man from the bathroom or a man from the closet? Hey!
Closet man.
Hey, don't you talk about me like that, Islami. That's weird. Huh. Some of the books are missing. Did the glasses tell me anything? I'm glad Mia's safe.
Right. I need to get her signed with a new place ASAP. I do have a place confirmed already.
Eiko-san, did you ever step out of the room at any time besides eating out?
I don't think so. I tried hard to calm Neo down. I finally convinced her to go eat.
Besides not going out for groceries. You didn't leave the room, not even for short business calls, correct?
I'm trying to remember after you mentioned. I was in the room until we went to eat.
Anything peculiar?
And just before we set out, Mia went back up to my room as if she'd forgotten something. We headed out together from the ground floor entrance. Didn't notice anything weird.
Weird. That's weird. Alright, let's see if Mio has anything new.
Well, lack of weird is pretty weird.
Yeah, no, in this situation, lack of weird is very. Alright, Jasmine, you got anything?
Glad Mio's alright. Really had me sweating for a minute.
Yeah, really. About the investigation. I'm so glad Mia's safe. We should take another look at her place.
Yep. I want to check what went on when she was alone.
I checked and they never left the room. I thought maybe somebody might have snuck in at some point.
I was on watch from the car, and I don't think the duo is lying.
But
I think it had to be one of them.
yeah. But how did the man spread the from the room?
I sure hope it's not something physically impossible.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Whack.
I'll recheck with Eiko-san. She might have left the room for a business call for Mia's comfort.
If Mia was on the balcony of the bathroom, then the living room would have been empty.
Nothing noteworthy, no new clues.
Good. It's good that you confirmed where the duo was.
But then, this means... that would mean the old man who was in Mia's ceiling space was able to move anywhere at any time, correct?
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, the red room was happening. You wrangled the dude at Mio's place, right? Jeez, this is hardcore.
No idea what's going on. How are we supposed to adapt against this kind of monster?
It is us.
Get a gun.
Mio's taking this hard.
She said she's so fed up.
Might have been yakking with Aiko about moving while they were eating out.
Might have been.
Aiko's suggestions must be crazy pricey, though. Must be a total headache.
Ugh, yeah. Alright, let's see if there's any new text. Nothing yet. And anything with Eiko. In text. Alright, let's power up. Alright, well. Oh,
Yeah,
there's the...
just a casual guy.
Yeah, just a casual guy with a casual axe. Shadow's heading towards the entrance. Is this a locational memory of the man who walked past the bed earlier? That must be us, then. Wait, there's something under the bed. Wait, is this the man under the bed?
Bed man.
Surprisingly small. Hearing something on the back. Wait, this is me from yesterday. Yesterday, before the man appeared, I heard a noise from the ceiling. Means the man who walked past the bed was in the ceiling, right? I hid under the bed so I couldn't see, but how did he come down into the room? Oh yeah, the centipede man!
The bug.
Or a shadow that looks like one. I hate how whenever I sound surprised, I turn into Yuri Lowenthal a bit. I keep, no matter what kind of voice I'm trying to do, no matter if I'm doing a slight, no matter even if I'm trying my hardest to do a femme voice, even though I'm not really conditioned to. Every time when I'm surprised, I turn into fucking Yuri Lowenthal. Every time.
It's all right.
I'm sitting here and I'm like, ah, yes, time to become Benjamin Tennyson.
Smell better. Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Smell that! God, I should really learn that fucking monologue. That would be funny.
I won the lottery. Later.
I won the lottery! Then again, like before, it probably wasn't an actual bug. But if not, why does it look like a centipede? Oh, he's probably scrambling all over the books. Alright, well, I think that's all the I can. How did the man enter Darun? About the ceiling space. There we go. Mio, have you ever been in the ceiling space?
Never. Is there even a way in?
Right, of course you haven't. You seems really upset about the ceiling space. While you were staying here, have you ever been in the ceiling space? That's such a weird thing to ask. Somebody who has never been in this room before, like this.
This couch? Absolutely not. This whole place is falling apart. Probably teeming with bugs and rats.
Zach LaTurtle, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Very kind of you. Thank you.
Thank you, gamer.
Thank you. Then you don't know how to enter that space, right?
I do not.
Interesting. Let's see if we can find. Anything to do with the shadow again?
It's a bug.
The bug. How did the man get in the room? Let's think this thing's over for a bit. Man appears very suddenly, but how? First, you might want to focus on when he manifested in boom. When you hid under the bed, where did he appear from?
Where the fuck did he come from?
He is our mind senpai.
Yeah, I was rephrasing what he said.
Yeah. Come out. I have made this man's voice very annoying, and I enjoy it. Heard the ceiling creak, and I hid under the bed. There must be a way into the ceiling space. Unless he's a ghost. You saw a shadow with your clairvoyant, perhaps. Keep thinking about that centipede shadow. Why does it look like a centipede? I should focus on whether there's a way in and out of that ceiling space. Maybe he was... Yeah, maybe he was climbing up and down, using the shelf boards as footholds. That seems right.
There be...
Yeah, that might explain it. Multiple overlapped shadows climbing up and down like a centipede. Okay, that's a pretty cool way to visualize that, honestly. Be like, there's a man who looks like a centipede. And it's like, nah, he's just really being a creepo.
The scented man.
No.
Hand door, hand hook, car door.
Man hook, hand door, car door! Let's climb up a bit and have a quick look. Ugh. Huh? He was blocked by a big cardboard box. There's a hatch in the ceiling. Oh, let's move this big box out of the way. Caw thump. This is weird.
The thump. The thumper.
The man climbed up, Shelves. I got up here without really thinking, but I'm terrified. But I gotta help Neo. Here goes. Stealing space, here I come. Ma'am, you were gonna ruin the ruffles on your shirt. Dark and dusty. No one here, right? Okay. My eyes are starting to adjust. Not scared. Not scared. Let the investigation begin. Bento boxes. Energy drinks. Even alcohol cans. Don't look like trash stuffed up here by a former resident. Yeah, this stuff is new. Floor's coated in dust, but the trash is recent. Man was most certainly hiding here.
That's stinky.
Yeah, that's creepy. Oh, that's so... Ugh. Starting to see more clearly. Ceiling is low, but quite a bit of space here. Oh, what's this? Cardboard? Something lying around that's connected to him? Ugh. Roach. Oh, it's squished.
Bleh.
Maybe he used the cardboard sheets to lie down without touching the dust. This is creepy as fuck.
I hate his ass.
Yeah. I see a sliver of light. Is it from Mia's room? Unbelievable. Oh, no! That's a fucking peep. Oh, no. No. Oh, I hate it. Ugh. See too much.
The peeping peeper.
Ugh. Dark. Okay, so we can't see whatever this... Ugh, I hate this. I really hate this. Take out your phone, Mio. You have a fucking flashlight on it. Oh yeah, we have our super... No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I hate that. Oh, I knew it. He was here. Not moving much. Is he crouched down? No, he's picking up what's going on down below. Oh, no. Oh, that's creepy. Ugh.
Got him.
It's fucking dreadful. There's a shadow of a man here, too. What is this shadow doing? Is he stuffing something into a box? Or a bag? I want to look closer. The shadow's in the way. The glasses show me things through clairvoyance, but this also blocks my view. Yeah, no, so let's take off the glasses.
The nasty little man.
Yeah, I hate this nasty dude. Traces of a man doing something around here. Something inside. Let's check. Oh shit, that's the hat from the security cam footage. Clothing?
Ooh.
Electric Services? Isn't this the company in the documents at Eiko-san's place? The man wearing a work uniform that I saw in Eiko-san's room. Does this mean the man was here? Oh, I need to tell everyone! The man definitely was here in the ceiling space. Oh, I need to tell everyone. Okay. Jasmine?
You okay? Looks like you found a ton.
I found solid evidence the man was hiding up there. And there are a few things I want to check with Mio and Eiko-san, too.
Bet it's that time for someone to show.
Oh, that time. You mean if the director is gonna call again?
Not any old call at this point, but you'll be fine.
What do you mean, not any old call? Yes?
Hey.
Mrs. Ami, how's it going? Hello, Director. Sorry, I haven't figured out the answer, and don't know what you're apologizing for. We're ready to start the dissolution. This is dissolution? As in due time. Mrs. Ami, please tell everyone to gather around. Okay. God, why did I give him a scratchy voice? I'm gonna hurt my throat doing this.
Your throat. Your investigation is done then? This is like a debrief or something?
Yes. I'll also explain what I found in the ceiling space.
Please hurry then.
Director, everyone is here. Sazami, please make sure everyone hears what we're about to explain. Understood. Thank you, everyone. Ayumu Magurdia, Director of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now, only the dissolution phase remains before we can close this case. Thank you for your cooperation throughout.
Dissolution? Zami, what is this about? What's going on? Do I have to be here? I still have work waiting.
Hi. We will be presenting our final results as requested for this case. So we asked you to remain here. Yes, so please hear us out. Let the dissolution begin. Oh, this is weird.
This is banging.
Yeah, this rules. First of all, Miss Fukuda, thank you for your efforts in the investigation. We have discovered numerous clues since the identification phase. The amalgam of that information has allowed all of us here to tangibly feel the presence of the man under the bed. Oh, well, thank you. Yet the amassed information still includes several elements unnecessary for the man under the bed urban myth. Hey, what do you mean? Do you really expect me to record this case as is? Oh, what?
Oh.
Boring motives, tiresome intention. There is no room in the center's records for such things. Wait, do we really want to prioritize that right now? Now, this case leaves 4 key questions unanswered. 1. How did the man under the bed manifest? 2. What is the goal of the man under the bed? 3. Who or what is the man under the bed? And 4. What exactly is the essence of the man under the bed? The eye reveals all. That's cool. That's fucking dope.
Oh, like a cipher.
Yeah, I think that's actually... Yeah, that is a cipher. Holy shit. Hold on. Wait, what the... Please don't overreact. This is something only we can see. Eye opener. This can only be seen by holders of seeing powers such as clairvoyance or vision. Must unlock the artifact. Open the Eye of Truth. Now is the time. Time for dissolution. For the man under the bed. Yes! The man under the bed suddenly appears in Mio-san's room. Immediately after she had checked all the locks. A phenomenon reminiscent of incorporeal ghosts or otherworldly demons. Exactly. Apparently not to harm Mio. It just appears and disappears, always suddenly. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes? The man supposedly appeared from under the bed. Did it really? You determined where the man appeared from. Where was it? The ceiling space. There was evidence indicating the man appeared from the ceiling space. We found traces of his being in, entering, and exiting from the ceiling space. Great. The man was hiding in Mio-san's ceiling space for a long time, waiting for an opening to assault Mio-san. Look at that Millennium Eye! Let's get Yu-Gi-Oh in this shit. Moving on.
must have for Cardinal Duel Monsters.
Hey,
That cup.
hey, Black Cup, that's the strongest Cardinal of Duel Monsters. My voice gives me super strength. One of his defining traits is that he massacres people he encounters. One could say his goal is to kill the house's owner, or whoever might uses the bed he hides in. So, Mrs. Zombie, what might the man under the bed be trying to do? Why does he keep pestering Mio-san? I think he wants to scare Mio. He might have been trying to frighten Mio, and that's it, to simply scare her.
Great.
The man didn't try to kill Mio-san despite being able to. If his goal were to peep, he wouldn't need to appear in front of Mio-san. He keeps on appearing, then disappearing. It seems the man is intentionally limiting his actions to scaring Mio-san. We can deduce that this itself was the man's goal.
So, if so, maybe my room is getting covered in red. Is also him just trying to scare me? The reason my room was covered in red was because Mia was at my place?
Either way, the man's goal is to instill fear. The doll left in Mio-san's room also hints at such an intent. So that doll wasn't a message or anything after all.
That doll.
Oh, that was a cool screen flash of his eyes. That's sick. This game is so much style. Man, this game is so cool. Let us move on. About the man under the bed. He is depicted as a random murderer or an escaped serial killer, as an elusive entity that suddenly appears indoors with murderous intent. An anomaly that is very likely to have a basis in reality. Yet he can also be said to be less tangible, due to leaving minimal traces when manifesting. So, Mrs. Zombie, how would you describe the man that we are seeing through this investigation? Excuse me. So what is his nature? Because he is like an actual
asshole.
person. Yeah, he is ass of hole. Could they be a normal living person? And not a ghost or an anomalous monstrosity? Precisely. That is the spice and the key to truly savoring each urban myth. Huh? Urban myths aren't just about ghosts and monsters. There is a sizable number of urban myths that aren't. They instead originate from rumors about actual people. So, Mrs. Zombie, this man that appeared in Mio-san's room. Who do you think this living man could be? Oh, one moment. There are multiple suspicious people. Oh, let's see.
One you saw while doing social media research. Boober Eats.
In my mouth?
In my mouth.
In my mouth?
Ma'am.
Please? Please?
Boober Eats.
You're an urban myth.
Boober is also a Pokemon. Magmar.
Yeah, Boober! Magmar Eat! Oh, I love Magmar Eats. Yo, they keep it... Okay, I know this is a different game, but imagine Uber Eats where where part of your delivery was just like a Magmar, like sitting in like a bike basket while you ride like the food to them, keeping your food all roasty toasty.
Yes.
That'd be pretty cute. That would be pretty cute.
I want to live in Pokemon World.
Yeah. You know they're making another season of Pokemon Concierge, right?
I'm glad.
Yeah, that show is so cute. Oh, yeah, right. Living man carrying a backpack.
Zami, you asked me about my ex-boyfriend, didn't you?
Yes. All noted down here, he's also a living and suspicious person.
She is also a living and suspicious person.
Damn, I am a living and suspicious person. Crazy.
Does that include my work client too?
This maintenance worker wearing a uniform. He was in the security camera footage, too. So many suspects.
Buddy, there's a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy world, crazy cases. Incidents and terrorist attacks on the news. Jasmine, you're getting off track.
I mean, if this is contemporaneous to, like, modern day, yeah. Fuck.
Thank you, though. I remember now.
It was definitely the maintenance worker, because we found the hat, in the crawl space.
The maintenance worker in the security footage. He left his hat and jacket in the ceiling space.
Good. Excellent. Indeed. The man under the bed hiding in the ceiling? Caught on security camera wearing a work uniform? We can say beyond any doubt it was him.
I thought so.
Man, I love this urban myth pervert that we work for. He's such a weirdo. Now, on to your final and most daunting question. The man disguised as a maintenance worker. How did this man come to be in the ceiling space?
He was performing maintenance, duh.
Yeah. Unless he can rip apart space from another dimension and appear anywhere at will, it seems impossible that he could manifest in that room's ceiling space.
Yeah, that's true. No sign of him entering through the window. The ceiling above the bathroom didn't have enough space to move around. Neo has a habit of locking up carefully. I was thinking he might be real, but... is the man an anomaly after all?
Do you really believe so? Mrs. Ami, you talked with everyone and you went to investigate each location. You already know what you need to know. You can already see.
But...
So, Mrs. Ami, for the disguised maintenance worker to hide in the ceiling space, what path could he possibly have taken? How did he make his way inside Mio-san's room? I mean... oh! I mean, he entering through the balcony is definitely a way. Or he had I think he had an accomplice. I really think he had help.
Hard to say. I wasn't there for the entire thing.
I mean, I was here for the entire thing. Like, enter through the balcony seemed... I mean, the problem is the balcony only gets to the room, meaning he would have to come in and then go up. I think he had an accomplice.
someone must have helped him get in.
Oh, I'm fucking smart as shit. Yes, that is the only explanation. It is clear from the security footage as well as his uniform, the cap from the ceiling space. The man under the bed is in fact the maintenance worker. Note the time shown in the security footage, 5 past midnight. This must be the time when the man arrived at Mio-san's apartment. I keep changing this guy's voice slightly. I can't settle on a voice for him.
It's on purpose. He's just a mysterious guy.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
He likes Yu-Gi-Oh!
I play Stone Soldier. I play Giant Soldier of Stone in Defense. Mio-san, regarding the time the man was caught on security footage, does it ring any bells?
Mio, around when did you reach the police station? Just around midnight, but that means... Huh, wait, something's wrong here.
Indeed, hearing that there's a man in the room. Mio-san ran to the police station for help around midnight. Yet just around the same time, a man in a work uniform is shown on security footage at the apartment.
But why?
If the maintenance worker is the man under the bed, its timing is uncannily coincidental. So, Mrs. Arm, the man who was supposedly under the bed was actually not in the room yet. Caught on security footage a few minutes later, he then makes his way to Mio-san's room. Who does this point to as the man's accomplice. Oof. So
I think it would be Aiko.
I think it would be Aiko, but I want to check the timeline because let's see if we can figure this out. That's not it. I think it's Mia's room. I think it was this chapter. Covered in red. Here we are. Oh, I like that. I like that Azami writes her own little emotional note.
Everyone has so much character.
Yeah, no, this is... Yeah, I think it had to have been Mio. Or... Yeah, it had to have been Aiko, right?
Hey, could it be... Aiko-san, perhaps? Did she lied about seeing the man inside the room?
Damn!
Fabulous!
That was sick! A fine accomplishment indeed. Miss Azami, you have the rare ability to discern the truth. The mystery is now solved. Oh, that's cool! That's cool! This is so rad! Dissolution! That's so cool, dude! Oh man, this game is so stylish. But telling you that... I'm a man under the bed. Quick man. Her telling you there's a man under the bed. Weren't these the magic words that enabled the man to sneak into the room? Everyone shocked.
That's true. Without hearing that, Mia wouldn't have left the room without locking up.
Hey, how dare you throw random accusations at me? If the man actually exists, he's not passing through walls or warping around. Begs a question. What did Aiko actually see?
Aiko-san, I think you told us. You kept watch outside the door so the man wouldn't come out, correct?
Oh yeah, that's right! Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, because it could have been Mio. It wasn't Jasmine, and the director doesn't leave his fucking room.
Would have been funny if it was the director, though.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
That's precisely when you let the dude in. With an insider, the room getting covered in red makes a ton more sense.
Collusion!
So it's true, really? Couldn't believe it, but now... What are you mumbling about? You aren't going to believe a bunch of weirdos, are you?
You need to stop trying to isolate Mio. That's so fucked up.
I forget, is Aiko like an aunt?
No, early on, she's described as, like, the cool big sister type of person. She runs a, she basically runs, like, a job consulting firm. And, like, a management firm. She was originally a social media influencer. But she transitioned into, the business world.
Consulting, yeah.
Yeah. The following is just speculation, but... Mio-san has had her past dug up and is under a lot of pressure. You were recommending she moves into a rather expensive home.
How could a mere college student afford to rent a luxury apartment like you?
Were you perhaps planning to have Mio-san return to sugar dating? My power of vision sees it all. Offering help as a benevolent third party, recommending a place with expensive rent. Were you going to grant her a place to maximize her youth while she can? She did say that! She did say you gotta maximize your youth while you can. God damn, he
Damn.
really can't see it all. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. You must be enjoying ample profit margins to justify all this, even with the efforts involved in carrying out such an elaborate incident. You mentioned having connections. How befitting of a job hunting consultant. Your consultancy, of course, may be a front to catering to your cadre of CEOs and top brass. Oh, fuck!
He's a pimp.
Yeah, she uses these girls. She uses these young women to get CEOs on her. That's. Oh my god. Eiko, you suck. Holy shit, you suck.
Ass.
You fucking suck, Eiko. And providing them with sugar dating dispatches? Eiko-san, is this true?
What in the? What are you talking about anyway? How dare you ask me this? Are you stupid or what?
Huh?
You bunch are here to find the culprit and lock him up. Looking for causes isn't gonna solve anything.
But we...
How ass-brained can you get, you useless bunch of morons?
Ass-brained is a really good turn of phrase, though.
Reminds me of Supernatural.
Yeah, a little bit.
Unfortunately, I'm not a Supernatural fan, but unfortunately, ass butt is a really good insult.
Ass butt's a great insult.
Wait, ass-brained?
Listen here, it's a fact that a man was in the ceiling space. Which means I did nothing. Everything is that guy's fault. Aiko-san. Neo, you're a smart girl. You don't believe any of this nonsense, do you? Stick with me and you can earn as much as you want and live in comfort.
Oh! That's abuser talk. Oh no!
Cringe.
I felt something squeeze my heart when she said, when that text showed up. Oh no! Oh no!
Horrid.
Ugh!
Just keep listening to me and forget the small things, like you always did.
Jesus Christ!
He'll be happy and rich. Your life will be just as good as mine in no time, too. So Aiko was probably a victim of this system at some point.
Yeah, and now she is an abuser
Also,
of this
you...
system.
Sami or whatever. You will answer for this.
Yikes.
How dare you challenge me with your forgettable face and ridiculous ideas?
Oh my god, she's turning into the super bitch. Oh no.
Total waste of my time. I'm far too busy for this. I'm leaving.
Jasmine, fucking stop her.
Hey, you dropped something! Is this your card?
How was your first case, Mrs. Ami? I must take my leave. I have something to attend to.
Wait a minute, Director. What about Mio? Connection? Mio, are you? You're not okay, are you?
I'm good. I'm okay now.
Wish I could... Alright, I'll make sure to throw away that doll we found, so don't worry about that. Mio?
Oh? Oh.
Mio?
Yes, I need to get rid of it. All of it, like nothing ever happened. My room is in this state. I wish I could start cleaning up.
Oh god, she's broken. She's got. Oh no.
Let me help.
It's okay. I need time alone. Thanks for everything.
This is extremely worrying.
But
I'm good. Leave it all to me. Okay, so that's it for us then.
Oh, that's so concerning. That's.
But Jasmine, we haven't solved anything yet. Neo is still in.
The center's job ends here. The rest is up to the police and the lawyers.
Huh?
Yeah, I get how you might feel. Mia herself says she's fine. Not our place to step in.
That. So? The thing is, I feel this case isn't over yet.
Yeah, she's just gonna let herself, like, forget everything?
This seems like a break from reality. I fear something drastic may happen to me. I fear Mio may do something drastic to herself. Oh boy. Aiko's place.
Some exorcist nonsense and this happens. How would they know about my involvement in sugar dating dispatch?
Ugh.
Where did that leak from? Look at that. What the? No way. They kicked me from the dispatch group?
Yo, let's go, director. Fucking get her ass.
How dare they? How many girls do they think I found for them so far?
Ugh, God. Ugh.
We good.
Ugh, God. Just every time she lets the fact that she's a pimp slip, it squeezes my heart. I hate it so much. Ugh.
Human trafficking a lot of times is conducted by people who would normally be considered trustworthy.
Yeah, people who are trustworthy and people who make it so that they're close with you. Yeah. I mean, even if you're not getting disappeared somewhere, even if it's something as simple as this, it still can be human trafficking. Ugh. Fucking yuck.
So greasy.
Ugh, I hate her so much.
I'm so pissed. You should have stopped at that doll.
Hey, told you, I did exactly as you said. I was spooked too when that Mio girl's room turned all red. I saw her heading out, so I thought it'd scare her even more. But the space under the bed was blocked and she came home while I was thinking. I rushed up the bookshelf, so there wasn't any time for me to throw blood around or anything.
And who actually splattered all that blood?
What was that?
Huh? No way.
Uh-oh!
Violencia.
Get her.
Get their asses. Justice.
Huh? What? No!
The man under the bed. No, that's impossible. You can't actually exist.
She made me
when
do
I
this.
find out that
She tricked me into doing it! I didn't do anything!
what the, hey, wait! My face when I found out there's human trafficking.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know who this is. Oh, this might be Mio.
Leave Aiko's son alone.
Oh, this is me.
Oh, it's Azami.
I will make her... Oh! I think I know who this is. I will make her...
Mio's ex?
So, we will find out who this is after a quick break. Because this is just about that time. So,
wait, then on a cliffhanger.
Hey, I like a good cliffhanger. So, get up, get some water, take a break, and we'll be back with some more Urban Myth Dissolution sound.
Yay.
Fun thing I found out, in July, apparently Styx is touring. Like, I didn't actually realize, like, that Styx was still touring. They've all got to be, like, in their 70s.
Whoa.
But they're touring, and they're touring with the lead guitarist from the Eagles and the lead vocalist from REO Speedwagon. And they're going to be playing in Richmond. They're going to be playing at a new amphitheater that they're finishing up near the river.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I was talking with my mom about it. I'm like, hey, Mom, you like Styx? You like Speedwagon? You like... I don't know what her opinion is on the Eagles, but I know she likes 2 out of 3 of them. So, yeah, that's going to be a really fun show, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I have Paradise Theater on both vinyl, I think, from my mom, and on cassette, because I wanted to own it on cassette.
I've not listened to a lot of Styx or the Eagles.
Paradise Theater is really cool. I recommend it. I haven't listened to enough REO Speedwagon.
Speedwagon.
I wonder how they feel about JoJo's with Robert E.O.'s Speedwagon.
That's a good question. I'm sure they've seen something.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, we are back with Urban Myth Dissolutions. Someone's gonna make her pay. I feel like I know who this is.
Who could it be? Huh? That voice. Is it you, Mio? Huh?
Great, this one's all you.
Get their asses. I was attacked by that man in my room and passed out. I came to pretty quickly. I heard everything. Aiko-san, I'm done for today, and so on.
So you already knew that Aiko-san was behind this?
Yes, I did. That doesn't even matter anymore. Anyway, Aiko-san, why did you know my secret? Huh? How did you know that I had an accidental pregnancy once, back during my sugar dating days?
Oh, shit. Oh, Aiko, you were definitely blackmailing her. Oh, fuck.
Pregnancy? What are you talking about? That doll. It was a message that you knew about my past, right? A red and silent doll that symbolizes a baby. I didn't want anyone to know. And why did you do that?
Wait, too much going on. Mio, what's going on? Please take it easy.
Azami, thank you for telling me about the doll. You were right about everything. A man under the bed, this woman here. Feeling a strange power inside me. I think I could kill this woman with it.
Yup. Yeah, that's drastic, alright.
You're amazing, Azami. I did as you told me, and everything happened just the way you said. I should have believed just you from the beginning and done as you told me.
Mio, wait. What are you talking about?
But my medical records weren't in this woman's place. Tell me where they are? I need to erase my past entirely.
I don't really know what you're talking about, Mio.
Enough with the nonsense. That doll was just a random doll I picked up. Zami, you told me this too. I will attract interest wherever I go. But I had a little to lose, whatever I did.
I didn't say that. You know I wouldn't. Why are you being like this, Mio?
Oh wait, maybe it wasn't you then? Anyway, it doesn't matter in either now. My name, address, my past, everything is out there online now. I can't go back to my folks. It wouldn't be safe at home. Wherever I go, I'm watched by eyes that know my past. What am I supposed to do? Why should I even care? I'm gonna kill you. You're joking, right, Mio? You're smart enough to know this won't mean a thing. Just put that down and listen to me, okay?
Fucking screwed.
Ah!
No, Mio! Don't do this to yourself!
Sami, I... You alright, Zammy?
Yeah, Jasmine. Is Jasmine gonna fucking deck her?
Responders are on the way. They're almost here. It's gonna be okay.
Jasmine, how did you...
Heard from the boss man.
Of course, he sees all.
Boss man's vision thingy. Knew you were heading to Aiko's. Loose cannon match?
So the director was watching me. No?
Mio, please don't murder.
I mean, I know she deserves it, but murder isn't gonna help you feel better.
Once again, going off on your own like that, way too risky.
Sorry, Jasmine. And thank you. If I'd realized earlier, Mio wouldn't have done such a thing.
Hey, don't go blaming yourself. I guess you did what kind of prevented the worst, right?
Yeah, guess.
The boss man should have told me earlier.
Wonder if the director knew this was gonna happen.
Beats me. Could have gone much worse without the boss man giving a heads up. Guess the vision bob's pretty handy. It's priorities, though. Speak of the Almighty.
What is it?
Way too fast with the edit. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel is streaming now.
What? Oh my god!
Bro, what the fuck?
I love this so fucking much.
Are the center's videos always streamed so soon?
The target of today's investigation was the infamous man under the bed. It seems that the man under the bed actually exists.
turns each case into this kind of feel-good entertainment video.
Okay, I kind of love that, though. Trying to either give himself or other people closure if they see it. That's kind of funny. It's kind of messed up, but it is kind of funny.
Those spreading rumors fade away if there's watchable content like this.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Did they just make a joke about how text-based content gets ignored and put under the rug if people have video content that they can watch and then end? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It makes sense, though.
It does.
I hope Mio's rumors fade away fast.
I'll get bored quick and jump over to the next rumor. Anyway, you'll be reporting back to the boss man, yeah? I'll drive you.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Our staff member who was at the scene has safely completed the investigation. The younger woman, B,
Had little choice but to move out.
As for the woman, A, who first witnessed the man under the... We have lost all contact with her, and are unaware of her whereabouts. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center staff sincerely wish that Miss A is safe and sound.
Wonder if Mio went to prison or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great image. That's a great image. That rules. This case came to an intriguing.
After what happened to Mio, wouldn't call it intriguing.
Are you worried about Mio? Hasn't done enough to be prosecuted.
Will Aiko-san not even be held accountable? It feels unfair.
Yes, unfair indeed. However,
I would remind you that there are many forms of accountability.
more importantly, I can't wait to see what you... that card you brought with you.
More importantly, were you watching through your vision again? Director, don't you feel any emotions?
Emotions are an interesting research thing. That is where rumors, urban myths originate. Speaking of where urban myths originate, fuck out of here, bot, you fucking loser.
Get him.
Ya
Get his
fucking
ass.
dumbass. Yeah, fuck out of here, loser. Dumbass robot.
Forget I mentioned it.
Ah, ha, ha. Exquisite.
Hey, what is it?
Take a good look at this card. It's as if it's predicting the tragedy of all you.
Exactly is this card?
That's weird. This is one of the Illuminate cards. They are rumored to be prophetic. This smug bitch, I love him so much.
The card is prophetic?
It happened 7 years ago, too. Also, we got bangers.
Prophecy. Yeah, we got
Victor, I
bangers.
actually have one of the...
One of these cards is said to foretell the end of... I'm curious about the fate of the card's owner. It seems as if everything is in motion now. And that's enough for today.
Wow. Huh? Do I believe in prophecies? I believe a good sounding one. It sounds bad. Wait, is that an Illuminate card? Why do you have it?
Since when did I have this card with me?
How should I know?
later. Catch you next week. New face at the center. Unrelated to the other incident. Not much. What do you mean, not much you could look into? Jasmine? Jasmine, who are you?
Yeah, who are you, Jasmine?
Then we couldn't have possibly realized what was happening. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fucking prophetic. That's kind of cool.
Fucking...
Damn. 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 Welcome to the game, motherfuckers. Oh, so is it like a tarot thing?
Yeah, you draw 3.
Yeah. Oh, that was sick.
Should be... wait, is... Oh, so there are 3 episodes.
Yeah. Collection of Death. That's cool. This is such a stylish... Oh, look at this freak. I love him.
He's a guy.
He's praying. Uh-oh. He prayed too hard.
Didn't know the center roof was like this.
About what we are discussing. You mentioned Eiko dropping one after we completed Dissolution. Excuse me.
Yeah, this one and this one.
This is the Illuminate card, Eye in the Dark. Why Eiko have this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is this Illuminate card, Devastation and Judgment, which you say you owned from before.
I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember.
Wow, that looks awesome.
That's epic.
Yeah.
I remember I'd left it in my bag since then, so...
You happen to know of a community site on the web? Dark web.
God, the dark web.
The dark web sounds kind of ominous.
There's a site called Same Zima that has descriptions of all 6 Illuminate cards.
Various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines? A certain president is actually a stand-in. I didn't know.
Same Zima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theory. Devastation and Judgment is the very future of these Zimmers.
The Zimmers!
The fucking Zimmers! It seems your card is
Hans?
predicting...
Like the Hans?
Yeah, like Hans. Zimmers refer to it Great Reset. Oh god, we're getting to into some real QAnon shit. I don't like this.
Great Reset?
Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment fix it.
Why would I have such a thing? It's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually...
We can determine whether the prophecies are serving your action. Now I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Wait, I didn't do this. Hold on, Maguria, wait. Maguria, wait. Hold on.
He's like, let's take ibuprofen together.
Let's. He really does have that kind of look, doesn't he? They did make him handsome in a really fucking kind of sick way. Like, sick as in illness.
Eva stay shunned. Juju mental.
Devastation, Judgment. Oh, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell.
So sorry.
Devastation, Judgment. Had me worried for a second.
The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminate cards and the prophecies on them?
Illuminate cards. Got on the boss man to take interest, huh?
The director does seem on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about?
We're looking into a live streamer.
Stop! No!
One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess.
Fuck, they found me.
I found Bobby.
Nope!
Then the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay.
Does this mean that live stream talks about spirits in the occult?
Good guess. It saves me the trouble of explaining.
Oh, so I guessed it right?
Yep, occult live streamer, 800k subs, been streaming quite a while, it seems.
Okay, 800,000 is kind of insane for a live streamer. Not even gonna... That's kind of insane.
That guy.
Yeah, this newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something?
Scene in the question is near the end.
I got this. I definitely got this guy.
On, pretty please! Oh, I know this place is the real deal. Come on, show yourself. Mary? Mary?
Oh no. Mary! Uh-oh. I know what's going on here.
Show yourself, huh? Behind me? What? Huh? No, nothing there? Look at a ghost? Was that a ghost in the back? Man, you mean this is real?
Ooh. Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamer Tom has a resident ghost or some shit.
A resident ghost? Does that mean the house is haunted?
Movie.
Don't know much really.
Oh, by the way, our client, the streamer, how did he think of reaching out to our center? You know?
Don't know. Too bored to ask the boss man about this. No, just ask the client, Kay. Anyway, get busy with the social media search first.
Understood.
Sent you the link, did you get it? Try following the rumor from there.
What should I search?
Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself.
Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this time, right?
Right, according to the facts so far, a ghost appeared.
Yep.
Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. Right, search for rumors related to this place and location.
Oh, how helpful.
Geez, you made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse.
I don't know, Jasmine. You seem like you're pretty good at snooping.
Snooper.
Snooper!
Well, I leave it in your hands.
Yo, we gotta watch out for the snoop.
Understood. I'm on it.
Alright. This ghost stream is unbelievable!
So the ghost did show up in the video.
What a creepy photo.
Yup, let's see what we can find here. That's the girl with the long hair.
There's God.
Social media pog face, red arrow pointing towards anomaly.
Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me.
Lady ghost, yeah.
Alright, ghost in the stream.
Summoning a ghost, so like ordering food delivery, but ghosts?
Yeah.
You think you could Uber Eats? Ghost in my mouth?
Because ghosts are everywhere, all the time. It's strange that someone would go out of their way to summon one.
Makes sense, you'd feel that way, someone who sees them all the time. But it's not actually ghosts you're seeing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The streamer's room has frosted glass. It makes everything look scarier.
Images like that, where the face is unclear, are all the more creepy.
You're a faker.
Some people think it's a setup.
I get it.
Ghost stream this time is godly.
This time.
He's usually just waiting around for something in his vids.
Inoko Tanihara.
How do you get 800k subscribers?
Maybe he's got a really good personality. I mean, there's a reason why we have fucking 100 some odd followers here. Like, enough people like our personalities.
Inoko Tanihara. This is our client?
Oh yeah, that must be him. His channel is not the most well known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits.
800,000 subscribers is fairly well known. What the fuck are you talking about, Jasmine? You're insane. High standards much?
For 800,000 subscribers, there's usually 3 to 4 more times the amount of people who are regularly checking in.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, just because you have a number of subscribers doesn't mean your reach isn't. I don't know how this... If this world is an analog of our own, then yes, his stuff is getting pushed to other people, but it's really hard to gauge active viewers, active subscribers, and people who aren't subscribers, but who might watch occasionally. It is really hard to gauge that.
Why they really want you to subscribe.
Yeah.
Searching the name might help me find out more about him.
Glasses!
Maybe we should look into what people are saying about Kinoko Tanihara.
Search it up. For a niche internet micro-celebrity like Kinoko.
Again, 800k. Again, this is 800k subscribers. This isn't viewers. This isn't.
It is a niche topic, though. I will give her that.
It is. It's totally a niche topic. But like 800,000 is not as. It's not as small as you think it is, Jasmine.
You might need to add keywords to narrow things down.
Hey, why would you need to narrow it down if he's niche? Hold on.
It did say before that
Even more niche.
It did say before that I should look into rumors related to the location or the building itself. I'll try looking for some related keywords.
I have no idea if my femme voice is getting better or worse voicing Asami. I have no idea. I don't know how to voice women. I don't know how to do this.
You're fine.
Yeah, I know.
I never really even think about it.
Yeah. Look, I just get worried voicing characters. Whenever we do a voice project, which again isn't like super uncommon or anything. I always try to I always get really self-conscious voicing characters outside of my very average voice. my average voice profile. Just because, like, I'm not like a trained actor or shit. I just sort of grip it and rip it, right? But like, especially like when it's outside of my gender presentation, it's just like, man, I hope I'm doing okay by this, because I don't want to be like offensive or like stereotype it too hard.
I think it's fine. If it ever like pinged something in my brain, I would let you know.
Yeah, just let me know and say, nah, you gotta stop, dude. Just say, hey, you gotta stop.
I wonder if the streamer's okay.
I think he was saying that he hopes to get possessed or cursed.
Lamau.
I don't get how he can do that.
He's doing that kind of thing all the time.
Wait, his apartment is scary.
That's right. The place in the video seems so creepy. But it might not just be because of ghosts.
Might run into people scarier than ghosts.
Telemarketers.
You reached the Jesus Christ Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
The real deal? No way.
Libby.
It's not that scary.
Yeah. Glasses.
Wait, what is a spirit spot map?
Oh, how scary. Go on and give it a search.
That's Mio, I know the director, not Mio, excuse me, Azami, I know the director gave you glasses to use, but they are really cute. Nope, that's the wrong one. Search. Let's just try Spirit Spot map on it. Benny. What about Kanoko Tanihara? Combined! Ta-da. Oh my god! Stop doxing this dude!
The Doxer.
The Doxler!
There are websites where you can use to look up.
Yeah.
There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots.
Uh-huh. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you.
Well, now, Theo filmed in a spirit spot? Old lady ghost who chatters on.
What? Creepy ghosts like that show up there?
There's a popular urban myth about an old lady who moves around really fast. Turbo Granny.
Turbo Baba!
Turbo Granny.
Turbo Granny. Damn. Damn! Rita
Turbo Baba.
Repulsa? Rita Repulsa's there and she's gonna gobble a weenie? Crazy, dude. I'm sorry.
This one seems to be Fast Talker instead.
Okay, but if that means there's a Turbo Granny, is there also the sexiest grandma you've ever seen?
Don't know.
Dan to Dan is awesome. Dan to Dan rules. That show kicks ass. I love Granny Seiko. She's great. I wouldn't want her to kill me at all because that would hurt a lot, and I'm not that kind of guy. But also, she's just so yeah.
She's so yeah.
She's just so yeah, dude. She's so yeah.
It's so scary about someone who just talks fast. That is socially scary to me.
Yeah. Honestly, fucking I know Japan probably has different social cues for how like people talk fast and what that means, but like when my specific thing is like when a man like I'm around starts talking really fast like that, I get like the warning signs of like, oh Jesus, this is a Ben Shapiro fucker. Like,
they're really sometimes it's just that they're really people are really passionate about what they're
Yeah,
want
no,
to talk
and,
about.
yeah, and no, and that's like the nuance, right?
Yeah.
But like if someone's doing that and they're explaining things in like a really cold way, I get the ick so fucking fast. It's just like
Someone who doesn't want to have a conversation is someone that I tend to not want to hang out with.
the apartment rumor.
Can't really follow this at all.
That's rumors for you.
Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in and out of the room.
Put all my hope on the window.
Oh. Glasses.
Oh, is this rumor?
Well spotted. Exactly the kind of thing the boss man would check. Give it a search.
I ain't got the apartment rumor. You mean the Umeki Flats in Umekicho?
Wait, they're talking about a young woman ghost again. Umeki chose Umeki Flats? I need to write this down.
Infamous in their area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the others too. Maybe it's true?
Let's get a little more searching. What about the apartment room? Let's check that
Results
out.
found.
Likely become the base of ghost stories. Old ladies.
Old lady in your room when you move in. Elderly people make mistakes like that, don't they?
Probably the only one who'd be able to see the old lady.
What should you do if your apartment has 13 steps in a staircase?
Oh, why? What's wrong with having 13 steps?
Get the stuff, I guess. Someone's gonna fall sooner or later.
No. Oh no, there's a guy on the first floor hits the ceiling with a stick so hard. Ew, gross!
Why would that happen?
Even footsteps would just set him off.
Man, can't become the Pissler.
Well, Pissler.
The Pissler! God, I can't believe the Pissler has become a joke now. That's what a weird world we live in, huh?
Fine.
Do people like see it like a ghostly pilgrimage or something?
It's a pretty messed up pilgrimage.
Give him a proper scare then.
Yeah.
What?
I'd definitely be worried.
Now I can't help but worry about my place. What if there are some more accounts there?
You'll only worry about that stuff if you think about it. Just don't think about it.
God. You can tell that this is in America because there aren't enough neurodivergent and queer people who want to make out sloppy style with the ghost. we're not reading anything about kissing this ghost animal style. Like,
Get sloppy.
Wow, how are they not bothered by that?
It's pretty important to just not worry about it.
look, if I could live in an apartment for half the rent I'm paying now and it'd be awesome, and the catch was there, it might be haunted, I'd take it in a heartbeat. I don't care. I'll live with it. Like, place with history. I thought that was the name of an urban myth.
Wait, what? There are urban myths about properties with dark histories?
For sure, they're in movies too.
Yeah, that is true. Surely there's a grand novel out there.
That's how it is.
The room has been cleaned either way. I'd be there. Yeah.
So, like, how clean and nice the room is of higher priority than if it's haunted?
I'd sure hope the room is clean if you're just moving in.
Heard stories about where they covered the back of the tatami mats with the food horrors.
I could never!
Most tatami mats would get real damp covered like that.
Alright. Let's see if we can narrow anything. Nope. So that's sort of the extent of what we...
So, this means Noko-san's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere?
Yep. And he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye found the address on the spirit spot map. Makicho 123 and Mickey Flats 104.
Oh no, that means there's definitely something there.
For fun.
Yup. It's you.
We're ghost hunting at an apartment that's a known spirit spot.
Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it.
Seeing them won't hurt, will it? They're just hanging out.
Pass me a beer, please.
Hold my beer.
Can you give me a slice of that pepperoni pizza?
But they're not really ghosts, right?
I'm scared just as much.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job. I'll leave it to you.
Yeah.
Aww, Asami. Look at this man with his fucking selfie stick camera.
Hello, we're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukudai, and...
Hey, you're a girl? Could you be
Fuck
the
off.
one in the prophecy?
What are you talking
Chewing
about?
on.
Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman.
Is that card an Illuminate card? That can be our next vid. Kanoko's fate was prophesized. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyways, that card...
No, just brainstorming.
It's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kanoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kanoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes. I've been getting so many inquiries since that stream. They all want to collab, so happy here. Urban Myth Dissolution Center is a solid channel too. I watch every vid. Thank you. How many tens of thousands follows were you at? Oh, got me thinking, maybe. We could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? You shared some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that. Yes, just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove ghosts are real. But I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay. Sure. First, we should do a look into why the ghost was filmed. What happened during the last stream. Then, after some of that's cleared up, I should ask about the Illuminate card. Hey, I might be getting the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on!
I mean, he's kind of a nerd, but he might be alright. He might just really want to try to get them views, you know? Who the fuck is you?
Hello? Excuse me?
Granny? Turbo Granny?
Hey, would you mind if I asked you something?
Ooh, man, she's like a phone.
She's on her phone. Kids always be on their damn phone.
Could I ask you about your neighbor? About, room 104.
I see, room 104. You want to know about room 104 where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104.
That's great to hear.
God, she's a fucking nosy ass busybody, aren't they?
Maybe.
Would you know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Azami Fukudai. Can I ask your name? Oh. The nameplate, Miss... Unair.
Unair? It's a nigh. You're gonna forget anyway. This neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Then how about Kanoko-san?
Kanoko?
Your neighbor in, room 104?
Yeah. Did he move in without knowing anything? Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing. On the internet, like on TV.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The residents here are scary, too.
I mean... Alright, well, if I got a no-prize guess right at the beginning of this, I think she's trying to scare him off the property to get the room. I think it's a Scooby-Doo caper.
Perhaps.
Were you able to watch Kanoko-san's live stream video? The ghost showed up in that video.
Ghost, it did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what that video is about, but I feel the ghost presence.
You do?
Boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing his creepy ritual.
So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder why ritual he was doing. Several things I should check with Kanoko-san about.
Man, she knows a lot.
Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment?
Ghost rumors? Oh, you mean room 104?
Huh? You mean the ghost that used to live in room 104?
We had police cars and an ambulance. Quite a crowd here.
Wait, were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything?
I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream. Crash and such. Those folks aren't strangers to fighting.
Oh, jeez.
Heard a man screaming and peeked through the entrance, and there was blood everywhere.
Jesus.
Ew. Those photos from back then.
You took a photo of a birch?
What?
Oof.
What everywhere? You mean the whole room was red?
No, just around the middle. Looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of the room.
Near the middle of the room? Wow.
Know about that.
Do you know about that the apartment was famous for its rumors?
It's on the internet too, yeah. Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Bumeki Flats. See visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104. Wonder how long he'll last.
Little Scooby-Doo.
Doobert doobert.
It's in the shade. Kinda dreary overall. Kitchen window is frosted glass. Can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual. Creepy still. Is Kanoko-san gonna continue living here?